Well, welcome, y'all. It's our Friday Live. Miss Rachel's joining us today. Back to good. Miss Miley over here. So, oh yeah. Hey, Peatrice. I seen Auntie Ann was in here. Who else is in here?
Ginger, not for nothing, Homestead wasn't here. She's out working in her garden, so maybe she's heading in for a break. And Jesus is Lord was first.
Yes, Rachel from Back to Good. Sorry, Auntie Ann. Yeah, I didn't say that.
Not sure everybody would know.
Hey,
Well, gosh, if they don't know who Smurfette is, then I don't know. Because, doesn't everybody know who Smurfette is?
and you know what? That was so crazy. Did you know that that weekend they were actually doing a Smurfette uh um rally?
Oh, no way.
Yes, that same day they were doing a Smurfette rally somewhere. I don't remember where it was, but there was thousands of Smurfettes that day, that Saturday when we did the live.
That is so funny.
It's so funny, Auntie, and it was funny. We found out the very next day on the news. They had it on the news, and it was just absolutely awesome.
Lynn from Toronto.
Lynn, hello, welcome. So I think that was a kind of a coinky dink that we asked you to do it on the same day that they were having
a big Smurf fest.
A big
fest.
It was. It was a celebration of something.
Well, if it was a
for
contest,
her,
then
I don't.
Ian would have won because she nailed it.
She really did. Hey, Jesus is the Lord. Hello.
David and Tamara, are they in here too?
We got Dink and Tank, I think.
Where's Dink and Tank? Oh, Dink and oh, there they are. Yes, Dink and Tank are in here too.
All right. Well.
Yeah, and you're probably like, no way.
I'm serious.
Yeah, did you guys see that It's All Grady was on the news?
Oh yeah, that was absolutely crazy. Awesome. Actually, yeah, I thought that was a little informative too. So
yeah, their video that they did with that was really good. That turned out really good. And then later on, we were sitting there and I was editing a video, and Sean was doing something, and he was flipping through on YouTube, and he saw, hey, look at this! It's All Grady's on Fox News.
Yeah, I'm wondering what time they went on. What time it was
I don't know.
last night. I know I seen it
remember.
Like they did something on the one of their posts that they were going to be on the news that yesterday night, but I didn't know what time or anything at all. So I was like,
yeah, he happened to catch it and he recognized it because he had watched the video.
Is he gonna be just peeping in?
Sneaking up on us.
Yes, I found out my bigger glasses.
He found his big glasses. He can see now. Making sure I don't miss any of that. My son said,
oh, I'm not on all comments. I'm like, no wonder why I'm behind you.
Okay. Oh, really? Made you look evil? Really? I thought they were cute. I thought the whole day was awesome. I thought you were awesome for just doing that. Hi, Charlene.
Yeah, I thought it was adorable.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, and that makeup just matched perfect. And her big old white pearly teeth when she smiled. Yeah.
That was so cute. Yeah, I seen your pictures that you posted. It was absolutely awesome.
Yeah, because I figured people might not. It was a really long video, so people, I thought, only the certain few will actually want to watch the whole thing, or they'll fast forward through parts of it or whatever. And that's fine, I get it. But I wanted to include the whole giveaway for the people that wanted to be there, see what everybody was.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, for those people that didn't make it to the after that part, they didn't get to see Smurfette. So
that is so true.
A community post so that I can make sure they saw Smurfette.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's why I did make sure I did a live to make sure that the intro of the live was Smurfette. It was actually really cool.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, I was gonna go live that day too, but there were so many other people live, and
yeah, you actually, if you really think about it, there is nobody that went live that many. not many people
Well,
went
there
live.
were, and there you were live at the time, and I'm like, I'm not gonna go live the same time
No,
you're live. You know
But
what I
why
mean?
not? Everybody else was asking on my live. Is there anybody else going live?
Yeah, but I didn't want to be live while you're live. That's the nice pull away from yours or whatever, you know. I would rather just tell everybody that, you know,
Yeah.
get the live in and I record it and do it later because I wasn't gonna sit right, you know, there and go live right when you're live.
Yeah.
So I mean, every time I was gonna go live, there was already somebody live, and I was like, well, I don't want to
Yeah.
go live when somebody else is.
Yes, it's not raining, luckily. We have been blessed for the past 2 days with no rain. And we have accomplished a lot, especially Rachel and them too over
Oh,
there
yeah.
on her property. You have to go see her property over back to good. They're doing some awesome things over there on their property.
Yeah, we got a lot done in that day. We worked for like 8 hours.
Yes.
So we
Yes.
got a lot accomplished that day, but we got it. We need another big work day.
Well, hopefully it will happen soon.
You know, we got trees to fell.
Yes, it's beautiful weather out here too. It's been a little, it's a little hot, especially when you're actually in the sun.
Been working?
In Morgan, yes. But if you're in like a shady area, this breeze,
Oh yeah, that breeze
Oh.
feels great.
it is absolutely awesome.
Yeah, it feels really good in the shade.
Yes.
Now, if you're over there by that campfire standing in the sun, you might feel a little toasty.
Yeah, that fire, yes. Yeah, that fire keeps on going. It's still blazing, y'all.
Oh, am I not talking loud enough? Yeah, I know. I that's why I wear a mic all the time when I'm recording, because if I talk up, I feel like I'm yelling.
So are we having difficulties of sound?
She just can't hear me, she says.
Oh,
Speak up.
I mean, I can go get the little other mic and we can
Oh,
put it
no.
in between each other
No, it's
so we
okay.
can hear each other.
I wasn't planning on being in there live, but I didn't have any internet over there and I was trying to edit. And usually there's always internet, but it's not getting really good reception today. So I have a video I'm trying to edit, and then she went live and I'm like, well, I'll just stay here with you guys.
And it's your joy to have Rachel here.
Thank you, Tank. Yeah, that lamp, those. Oh yeah, it's awesome. We have been doing a lot of work around here. All three of us,
I wasn't
Myleigh, me,
working with
and
her
Gary,
today.
are working on different projects right now, and you'll just have to go see all those different projects because we are definitely kicking butt on this homestead,
Yeah.
making progress.
And we all have a channel now, and we're working hard on it.
Yep.
Just like I am after this. Continuing what I was doing.
Hello, Julia
Oh, okay.
in Oklahoma.
Did you see Grandma Frankie in here?
Howdy, howdy. Not yet. I have not seen her come in.
Okay, as long as I sit forward, she can hear me.
Oh, is that what it is?
I was
Yeah.
chilling back there.
Oh, yeah. She was chillaxing back there. She's like, okay.
They got
Yeah.
some nice comfy chairs over here outside.
Oh, yeah. You can actually melt in these chairs and just get comfy, especially right now. Especially looking at that view right there,
Right.
right behind you.
See the mountain view over there.
It's really definitely beautiful.
It's drying up quite a bit.
It really is. It's the sun's actually, well, it's out. It's drying up a lot.
Yeah, very quickly.
Very quickly. I know Gary's been doing some stuff. I think draining the pond and such. I think
Yeah.
to help that problem. It's definitely helping.
It's a learning process, and learning where all the water runs from and where it runs to, the path it takes,
Exactly.
and fixing your berms and swales and watershed ponds and figuring out where everything needs to go to make it all flow just right.
Oh yes. Well, and just like us working on this area again, this area clean. That's one of the lower areas too, where a lot of the water is just sitting there. So we
Yes.
kind of need to bring it up around there and around the pond, so we won't have that problem.
Yeah, it kind of dips down like right in there.
Exactly, it dips right down there, and you can just tell. So yeah, there's a hey Paul.
Hey, Paul Honeymoon. What is it
How are you
called?
doing? Yep, Paul Honeyman.
Hey, Paul.
It turned off. Is it dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully you're feeling better.
Oh yeah, Paul. Hey Rachel. Yeah, I'm hoping Paul's feeling good. That would just stink. Summer's about to start. I mean, it started, but it's about to kick in.
Right.
Well, not in UK, right? I think it's winter right now.
I don't know.
I'm not really certain.
What season are you in, Paul? I know in Australia it's like it's winter there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Paul, is it winter there or summer or spring?
Yeah, I don't know.
Which one is it?
Or it could be in fall too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
but-
what season are you? I mean, that's so weird. And I never really thought about it, growing up, like that they're also in different seasons than we are.
Feeling a lot better. I had the stomach bug. Yeah. Spring.
Like, we picture Christmas with white snow and everything. That's just part of a,
So it's-
something you associate with. Can you imagine having Christmas in like the heat of your summer?
Oh,
Wouldn't that be
yeah.
weird?
That would be really weird. He said it's spring there, heading to summer.
Okay, so he's in the same season.
So same season as us, yeah. So that's not bad. That's good. Yeah, but right now I wouldn't want to be in that cold. Yeah, we had enough of that. And well, I mean, shoot, it feels like it because we've been in mostly like a monsoon recently. I swear.
Yeah.
I swear it's like been a monsoon.
intense.
Yeah, it really has. It wasn't this bad last year. We didn't even. Well, I mean, we didn't. At this time, we wasn't even on the property. We were working on the property, but it didn't rain like this. Not that I know of. I don't remember. I don't think it rained this much last year. This year has definitely been a lot more rain.
And we did not bring that with us from
I think
Arizona.
you did.
No,
No, I'm blaming it
we
on
don't
her.
have that rain in Arizona. We were lucky if it rained a handful of days, like all year long. I mean, when it rained, it poured, but we, literally like a handful of times a year it would rain, which I really actually loved.
Yeah.
Rain is just so depressing. You
It
can't
really
do
is.
anything outside. Everything gets a big muddy mess, and I know I understand we need it for crop growth and grass and trees and all that good jazz, but all good things in moderation, and that was not moderation.
That is so true. Yeah, I would definitely be okay with if it rains like maybe even once a week. It'd be fine with
Right.
me. Because that just helps everything, and you don't have to worry about watering the garden. You don't have to water the grass. That it
Yeah,
helps.
but when the trees are bending over, 100-foot trees are bending over so much the tops of them are touching the ground, then yeah, we got issues. And that's scary.
True. Just like this last one. This last one really took this one tree over here and just leaned it over in front of the door.
They were doing that over the camper too, and I was too scared to even think about videoing.
Okay.
But yeah, that kind of rain storm, those are crazy. I could do without that.
Yes.
It
Most
rain all day
definitely.
long. Rain, every day, rain an hour.
I mean,
Don't
yeah.
storm.
Yeah, exactly. But Arkansas weather, I don't think it.
I don't think it knows
I think what it wants to do.
Yeah, usually it sounds like it's like the winters are mild.
Hey, Steve Walker.
The spring or the storm seasons are mild, but they do get a pretty intense summer with heat and humidity.
Oh yes.
Which that I don't necessarily mind. I'm okay dripping. Actually, somebody said in the comments I was talking about I was dripping sweat, and she's like, "That's not sweat, that's glistening."
Yeah, you were glistening. Yeah, I seen that comment. Yes. But at least you can go to the pond or river or something to get cooled down in the summertime.
Right.
So, but wintertime, you're just gonna be stuck in, just stuck in the house and whatever.
Yes, if it's storming, you can't improvise and still go out and do things.
Well, that's true too.
Yeah, you
But
can put a raincoat on, but you might get electrocuted.
well, yeah, especially with the trees around here, and there's so many trees. There's a 50-50 chance there, y'all. It's always crazy with the storms around here, and they do have a lot of lightning and stuff like that, a lot of tornadoes. Luckily, we are in a valley, and you know, it's always a hit and miss in that. Mary, I heard you talking about the Mid America meetup. What was in what? Sorry, I can't see all that. Let me see, go back real quick. What was in that awesome bag you won? Oh, we had some. It was
Can I go get it?
not for nothing. It was awesome.
Can I go get it?
I had some beef jerky. I had a couple cups, and some other little odd things. It was absolutely awesome. I'll have to show you some of that stuff in a different video.
Yeah, Julia, sending prayers for your health. Hopefully you're feeling better soon. I know I have asthma, and that's like the hardest part. It was really great living in Arizona as far as if you have bad allergies or if you have any kind of respiratory issue. And it is so much easier to breathe there. And here in Arkansas, the humidity is so hard to adjust to. And if you have any kind of respiratory or allergy issues, it just intensifies a lot with the humidity. And if you're ever looking for some place to move and you got really bad allergies or respiratory problems, go to Arizona. It's so much easier to breathe. I didn't even have to use my inhaler when I lived there.
Well, that's a
And
good
I use
thing.
it all the time here in Arkansas.
Huh.
So,
well, you might get, acclimated.
yeah, it may take me a year or so to acclimate to the humidity. But I know when I lived in Florida a few years, that was like torture. The humidity is just so intense, The air is so heavy.
That is so true. Man,
Yeah.
hey, you haven't even had the bits of pieces of it yet.
No,
It's-
I know. I'm
it is
expecting it
almost-
to be like Florida, like how that humidity is there.
Well, actually, it's a little different here.
Is it?
It's a little different. It's more humidity, I think.
You think?
Yeah, a little bit. Because, I mean, you're in Florida. You got the oceans all the way around you. You got
Yeah.
wind blowing almost all the way around you. Up here, sometimes it's dry. There's not wind. There's nothing.
Well, we got
really
the trees
coming.
too to block all that.
Well,
so
that's
maybe
true.
it covers more and you don't have as much wind, so it seems heavier.
Well, that's true too. That could be. That
I don't
definitely
know.
could be, y'all.
But yeah, it's definitely been an adjustment to come to this humidity and breathe.
Oh yeah. I mean, just even getting back into being wintertime here. I mean, I've been in Florida for almost. I was down there for like 10 years, or just anywhere without no snow. It's just getting back into that, having the snow around, being cold.
Yeah.
But it's all good. We will work with it. Yeah, I love just, hey, it would be fine if you give me a day that's like cool in the morning, little chilly in the morning. It don't need to
Like
be too chilly,
65.
like just a little chilly.
Wake up to 65.
Yeah, and then and then in the afternoon it gets, it can get blazing hot, whatever. But just give me that little bit in the morning, I'll be just dandy. But I know it will not happen. I know, unless it changes this year, we'll have a little bit more airflow, and hey, you just never know. Mother Nature is
Yeah.
it changes every single day.
Yeah, so I'm hoping
Yes.
I'll get more acclimated to it. Like changing elevations too. We went from 4,200 foot elevation down to, I think we're at 381 right here.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty big difference in elevations as well.
True. I don't know. It's just like, I guess that the airflow goes over those mountains and it's coming into this valley. It's coming out. It's coming perfect. It's just coming from this way right now.
Yeah, it's coming from the north.
Yeah. When it usually comes from the east, blowing this way, or even sometimes even the west. Sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, we were in a valley in Arizona too, but we were in between the White Sands Mountain on New Mexico and then the other mountains on the west of us. And I don't remember what they were called, but they were still at the plateau, and the valley in between those two mountain ranges was at 4,200 foot elevation. So the mountains were like at 7 or 8,000 feet, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So, but we were in the bowl in between in the valley, and the valley was at 4,200 foot. So it's like your ear, the first, my ears were all popping when we first moved there. And then coming into Arkansas, it was decreasing, so
Yeah.
I had to go through that whole yawning to get your ears to pop.
Oh yes,
know?
definitely. Yeah, I when we were coming up here, I had so many pops and oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they did pop though. I seen Gary TP's in here. Hello.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Hello, Wednesday.
Wow.
Blows dryer. Oh goodness.
I need to get a dehumidifier, Julie. We just don't have room for stuff like that now.
Yeah, not right now. Yeah, you got so much a tiny spot right at the moment.
Yeah.
But you're gonna get there. I want to make sure I'm not skipping anybody.
Yes, APN. It's like standing in a blow dryer. That Sean always said.
Mm-hmm. Sure, just even coming out of the shower, especially in the summertime, you just feel like you just came out and you need another shower. Hey, Brenda. Right, Reed? Wait a minute, not Brenda. Sorry. I totally messed that one up.
Hey, bearded granny.
Yeah, that was there, bearded granny. Till I mean, I'm wondering how bad it's gonna be this summer. I'm hoping it's not that bad. Like, I mean, it was pretty hot last summer. But it was still wet out here. That we saw when we got here about this time, because we moved in June, and it was still kind of wet.
Yeah. It was
Not too much actually, but it was still wet back there, and they couldn't get back there.
I think this last week was the wettest I've seen it since we've been here.
Oh
And
yeah,
we had
definitely.
we had some pretty massive rainstorms several days in a row, but I think this last time was the worst. It seemed to have a whole lot. And you've even got holding ponds now where that you didn't have originally. So think of all that water that was in the ponds.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't in the ponds and it was up on the surface, it would have even been worse.
That's true. That is so
So-
true. I mean, really, when we got this property, we seen water, but we only seen water that was in their ditches because we didn't see anything else.
Right.
But we definitely learned this year of so much that we have to do and continue doing to kind of ease these little problems that we're having with the wet soil and so muddy.
Yeah, and it takes time too, because you get people comment, all these people that get these new properties, and the first thing they do is tear all the trees down. Well, because you need a place to build at. You need a
Yep.
place to put your camper at. You need a place to make parking and a driveway and a work shed and all those good things in a garden. You can't do all that if there's trees all over the place. So you have to clear your living space area a bit. And boy, is that a chore, trying to navigate the terrain and get it all to the right elevations and pick out which trees you're saving and which ones are coming down, which ones are weeds.
Well, just even
You
just
know.
clearing it out so the ground can actually dry up.
Yeah, once
Oh.
it starts getting leveled out and everything nice and all the trees are gone, all that clover and the
Mhm.
grass just comes in right away.
And you guys,
So-
if you guys haven't noticed, since we've like took stuff down, moved everything around, even played with the land back here, we're getting natural grass coming up.
Yeah.
so much. We're having natural grass, not just weeds, not just everything else, grass. And it's a great thing. That's awesome that we're having natural green.
Yeah, that it's coming out. It gets the vegetation for the
Mhm.
erosion control.
Exactly.
So, but you got to get it to the point where you can get it leveled out so that it can green up. And then it
Exactly.
will be better.
Paul, the windows behind me. I'm not certain. But Gumby probably has something planned for those, but I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with those windows.
Those windows are gonna go on the back side of the barn.
Oh, the Gary just answered that question. They are going to be on the back side of the barn, so we'll be able to see the backside.
Yeah, towards the road right there. So
See who's coming
Yes.
in.
yeah, there's only a couple of them left that ain't been broken from the storm. So
That's
all we
true.
need over there. Just two big windows over there, so we can kind of get some light on that side.
Yeah. I think I mean, property management takes a minute. It doesn't get done in a day. Especially if it depends, like a small crew like us. We're just a couple people. I mean, even just Rachel and Sean, they're doing it by themselves right now. So it's only 2 people.
Right.
So they can only do as much as they can. And they working their butts off though.
Yeah,
and they're
Sean
gonna be
wasn't
making-
working full time. It would be so much easier, but
And even then, it's still rough, you know.
yeah, but it's just like, I don't like to go down there by myself, and it would be easier if we were there. And it was like, I can't cart that wagon down there by myself. But,
Yeah.
if he's got the car at work, and I need like, a way to work more efficiently.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like to be down there by myself, and if
Yeah.
kids stay here and make me food and clean the camper and watch the dogs, and
I think that's a win-win right there.
right. So most of the time I'm doing the thing down there when everybody else is busy doing their thing. That's my time to do my thing,
Mm-hmm. Get some progress going. Yes, definitely. We finally got 30 minutes of rain this morning
That thing working?
after a week.
So it's got battery, but it won't turn on.
Did
There-
Gary
switch up.
find that snake?
A baby snake? No, not in the pond yet. He disappeared.
No, but he has not found it. Myleigh thought she found seen a snake this morning, but I was like, look at it. It's not a snake. It was actually a what?
A salamander,
It was a salamander.
which I'm catching. with
And
big
the
lines.
salamanders are like this, but they're the huge ones. Like they're like this big, man. They're like this wide with legs. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, she seen one over there by one of the stumps, and I was like, that's not a snake. Look at it. It's not a snake. You can tell it's not a snake. And as soon as she got closer, it ran from her. So I was like, yay, we found out.
Yeah, get this one. to work.
Yes,
This
hit
one's
those
pretty short.
thumbs
Got
up,
7 speed.
please.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tank. Hey, Gary.
Howdy, howdy.
Reverend Joe Jacobson. Hello.
Oh, Rev Joe. We met him at the meetup.
Yes, we did.
You want to steal my spot, Gumby?
No, I am fixing to get back to my stuff here. I just had to take a little break for a second.
We're use the windows for your shop.
There's a possibility of putting those in the shop, but
Additional light for it so you can see in it.
yeah, there's a possibility.
See, Grandma Frankie's in here.
Grandma Frankie, look at my video today, because it's for you.
Oh, she's making a video for you, Grandma Frankie.
Well, it's gonna have a piece.
Well, it's
Video.
gonna be a little. You're gonna be in there. The poor Rachel was so. Yes, please keep hydrated. Yes, drink the water.
Yep. I always have a
Yeah.
drink with me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I carry it around, and I got a little paper towel that I call this my chic drink because I put a little paper towel over the top with a hairband, rubber band for your hair,
You look bored today.
to keep the flies
Yeah.
sitting all over my mouthpiece.
Yeah, she does. She does look bored. She hasn't really talked. She's being silent today.
I'm
She
thinking
was-
about that.
She's been doing her little projects, so she's probably been thinking about that and seeing what to go from there.
Nope.
So she's probably not bored, but she's just like
I'm
in
thinking
a
of
train of thought.
tell you about. I'm trying to get back.
She said, Grandma Frankie said, "Yay, thank you."
You're welcome.
Let's see. Okay, we're back up. Okay. So yeah, we got all kinds of stuff going on. Like I said, finally you'll have a video out today. I'm hoping.
Yes. I'm gonna start putting a video out every day.
Oh,
No
see?
matter what.
She's like, hey, it's summertime, why not? I'm gonna put some videos out. And I know Gary will probably have a video out today at some time. Not certain, but he should.
I'm working on one. Trying to.
Even if
Yeah.
Yes, Julia.
making
I actually
videos,
had
yeah.
a little thing of sea salt with me when we went to the property. So if I get too dehydrated or anything, I just put a little, just take a few shakes in my mouth, or I just put it on my hand and lick my hand. But yeah, I would definitely have salt with me because I knew I was going to be sweating a lot. So we had plenty of water, and I did have a thing of salt with me actually.
Cool
you need
video.
that Gatorade.
No,
Why?
Yeah, Mary and my yeah,
there's
it's
things in it that I don't want.
Reverend Joe Jacobson. Yeah, she got her own little channel.
Yeah.
And she's doing like little videos.
Yep.
Of little things that she's been doing, like she'll paint something for somebody or
Bake
things like that,
cake
or anything. Could be anything.
Yeah.
Yes, bearded granny, it did. When Shauna was working on that big root ball, I thought the same thing when I saw that beginning clip of when he first started to go work on it, and he was trying to use the pickaxe to knock a lot of the dirt off to fill the hole.
Mm-hmm.
And before he started working on it, it looked like, you know how you look in the clouds and you see like animals sometimes because they look like a certain way. There was this mountain, the dirt with that big old tree stump. It looked like there was a Highland cow in it.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So you gotta
really?
go back and watch that video. Right when he goes to start working on it with the pickaxe, it looks like it's a Highland cow sitting there. And I'm like, holy cow!
Holy cow!
And then she
Was it
said,
a holy cow or a Highland cow?
"It's a Highland cow." That's what it looked like. But then somebody said it in the comments. I was like, gosh, I was thinking the same thing.
Well, that is so awesome, actually. I mean, I've seen some hearts and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But, you know, it is actually really cool to find little other things
it
that.
looked very detailed like that.
Exactly.
Looked like
Yeah.
it was pretty cool. I was amazed when somebody in the comments said something because I was like, I thought so too.
Yeah.
Like some pieces of rocks, if you put them together, they might look like a heart.
Oh, there you go. That's true.
Sometimes a puzzle.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
I like puzzles.
Puzzles.
Sometimes they get on my nerves though.
Can't put them together.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. They're
Not good
tricky.
at it.
Yeah, puzzles are tricky.
I can do it, but I'm not good at it.
Oh, yes. But yeah, that's a lot of things that we're all up to is, you know, progressing into the land and making sure that, hey, we progress. We're making our dreams come true. And I know Rachel and them are just dreaming of the day that they can get this trailer down there at their property.
Yeah.
Be pulling or, well, backing it in.
Well, if I give them people a different perspective, so like when we first went to Arizona, that was our dream, is we were going to go do this off-grid adventure, and we did for 3 years, and it was great. But then that progressed into wanting to do a homestead. So right after we got our soil perk test done in Arizona, and we were getting ready, we had our site plan already drawn up, everything was ready to go. And before we went and paid to get our permits and turn all our paperwork in, I asked Sean if what he thought about moving to Arkansas, and he surprisingly said, "Heck yeah, let's go." You know, so we ended up like looking for land right away instead, and we bought land. We bought this land in Arkansas April 1st of last year. So it's been over a year that we've had this property, and then we didn't get to Arkansas until we were trying to sell our Arizona property, which we didn't sell it outright, but we did sell it owner carry mortgage thing, so they're making monthly payments to us. But so we were hoping to sell that outright so that we could get to Arkansas sooner, but it's just the way everything lined up, and we didn't get here till like September 17th. And so we've been here since September 17th. So we've been waiting, you know, almost 2 years now, because even up to the time before we left Arizona, we quit doing everything there because we weren't going to be living there anymore.
Mhm.
So I made some pallet creations in the yard, and
Yeah, we did.
couch and things, so I took everything apart and got all ready to go because I wasn't sure when we were going to go. So we haven't been able to, build or start working on things for almost 2 years now. So, that's a really long wait
Yeah,
to
it is.
get started with things, and it's like we got the property, but we can't even get to Arkansas. All right, we're in Arkansas, but we still can't get to our property, So it's like, and then it's raining and raining and raining and raining. So it's just like, it gets a little frustrating, we were anxious to
Yes.
get started, and we've got so many things to set up, and it's just,
Well, the timing
You
was
know.
wrong too. I mean, with the timing, you guys were wanting to get over here, yeah. But
Yeah.
the timing of when you guys did get over
yeah,
here
it was
is
at the beginning of winter. and
exactly.
we needed to get winterized because we didn't want to, be stuck in 10 inches of snowstorm with no proper protection and heat and insulation and things,
Exactly.
So it
yeah.
was more about just getting acclimated to the weather conditions right away, because that would have been a really rough, cold winter if we hadn't got that skirting and everything on.
Oh, Mom,
Hey,
that thing
Troy.
today.
It was great meeting you too.
Is it?
I'm trying to
it's
get back
words.
with the.
Oh, Beauty Granny just subbed to your channel.
Oh, thank you.
You?
Oh, Brenda. Bearded. Granted too. You got a few more subs. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
gonna put a video out today.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep on her so she can be able to do that.
Oh, after I finish painting, I am gonna be editing that video.
Oh yeah. So we got they still early, y'all, but we got some other plans. Me and I got Miley. Don't even know this one. But we got plans for tomorrow, so I'm gonna take her and we're gonna step off the homestead and go do it a little venture. So you guys you have to stay tuned to that one. That one's actually gonna be really fun to be Miley's first time doing it.
I
And
think you know what it is.
yeah, I think it's gonna be really, really awesome.
Yeah, we need a second car so we can go on adventures too.
Yes.
Sean's always got the car working, so I don't have
Well,
to be able
true.
to get around. So there's many times where it's like a time where it would be great to just go down to the lake and take the kids for a picnic or something.
Exactly. Just go on a picnic or just even take them to one of the flowing rivers and let them swim.
Right.
That's the best place to go swimming
Some of
because
the
it's
little side
cooler.
creeks and
Yeah, exactly. And there's plenty around
cool
here.
little waterfall things on the side of the
Ooh.
road,
Well, actually, after the rainy season is there, there's no more waterfalls. All the waterfalls are gone.
Oh yeah, but right now, while it's been raining,
Yeah.
several, and we
Well,
can't,
Mm-hmm.
we weren't able to go out and explore any of that yet.
Oh my God. I know we started to do it and then it stopped raining. Now we haven't been able to get out there and go see those, but we were going to. We have to do it before the rainy season gets gone. I seen Lauren Clark. Hello, I seen you come in here. William.
Hey, Lauren Carp.
William, hello.
And William.
So yeah, we're gonna do a venture tomorrow, a little switch up. So I think that's gonna be a little awesome, and get Miley out of the homestead and do a little adventure and a little fun for being on a summer break.
Yeah.
All work and no play
Oh yes.
makes
But
for a very, very bad day or something. I don't know
Oh,
what they're saying like that.
I've never heard of it. If there was,
Some kind of saying, all work
Is
and
it-
no play, something, something or another.
is there a saying out there, yo, about that?
What is that saying? All
No work and no play, or
maybe
all work
something.
and no play.
Yeah,
So
forget how it goes.
I
but
don't
yeah.
know. You guys know it? Come on, you know it, right? No, I don't know. Still sunny and dry. Okay. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be
Paul,
what?
just make sure you don't take the kids swimming when they've been working. There's ladies drowning your kids in a local river is still frowned upon.
Oh gosh. Oh, Paul, you're silly.
I'm a very good swimmer.
All work, no play.
Makes Jack a dough boy. Yeah. Dough guy. Yeah, I knew there was some kind of thing like that. I couldn't remember what the last part was.
The doll boy, huh? Okay. I mean, I actually never have ever heard of that. A doll life.
Yeah, there's probably different versions
Yeah.
of it or whatnot, but yeah, it's something like that.
Okay. I get the gist, so back. I definitely do. So, Rachel, what do you got plans? You got any sneak peeks you want to sneak out here?
I got my tent set up over there. I never did show that in the video.
Ooh.
I recorded it, but then the kids came out to help me like 30 seconds into me doing it. So I didn't show it. But yeah, we got the tent set up over there and I did get it cleaned inside and out. And then it rained for like 4 days. So it was wet, but it was clean. So it's probably pretty dry now, but the kids might want it to be left up for a while so they can hang out in it.
Yeah. I mean, hey,
Since it's already up, I might just leave it up.
true.
What is
I mean, we
that?
don't really need that area right now. It's okay.
It'll keep the grass from growing up there right now.
Well, it's true. And that's fine. I mean, the grass is growing to be one spot I don't have to mow.
Right. It'll grow again once we move it, so it'll be soon. He sees Lexi out there walking.
Yes. Miss Lexi out there walking the road out there doing her routine.
You don't see me. Oh, she's looking for the garbage can.
Oh,
Well,
She's like-
excuse me, I have to, I am requiring the services of Bertha, so pardon the noise just for 1 second.
Uh-oh. And she's parked right over there. So
Yeah, it might get a little noisy.
it will probably get a noisy.
Yeah, Lexi was cleaning the cat litter box and bringing the cat litter thing over to the dumpster. And she was standing there looking around, and I was like, good doing what she's doing. She was looking for stuff.
Oh yeah, because we moved it. Yeah, we moved the. Yeah, I mean, it was a belly bomb. It was Gary's belly bomb.
Yeah,
His head was cut off, so it's a belly bomb.
it's the hustle first.
There's a headless horseman. It's a belly monkey.
He's got his
It's almost there.
with the drop out the ground over here. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Uh-oh. Oh, Myleigh's safety glasses that she's been wearing.
Under the tractor, and he just about ran him over.
Oh, well,
Just-
that'll happen.
It went right in between the tires.
Yeah, he was, yeah. He was running over all kinds of stuff today.
Chairs are a little wet. My booty's getting wet.
But you'll have to see his channel and find out if he actually recorded that because, yep, he did a boo-boo. He did a boo-boo. Let's see. I saw his head as he was walking up. Oh, okay. That fella. Yeah, well, I didn't see his head. All I saw when I turned around, well, actually looked back, I seen the headless Gumby. So I just wanted to make fun of that because it was kind of funny. Because he's so tall, he has to.
Hey, Wendy.
Oh, Wendy.
She was working hard at Mid-America,
Yes, she
helping out,
was.
hand out all those gifts. That was a lot of running.
Yes.
That's a lot of
A
gifts.
lot of, oh my goodness.
I know.
yes.
Hey,
Hey,
I had
Kathy.
the same idea. It was like we were sitting there watching Terry from MT Homestead running back and forth, delivering, trying to help out some people, get their gift set. And she just was like 10 gifts in, and I was like, man, she needs a runner. And Wendy and I both walked up to her at the same time. You need a runner?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there was so many gifts at Mid-America, and yeah, big shout out to MT. They did an awesome job.
Yeah, they did.
And
That is so
Lazy
much
Days
work.
Ahead, him
Yeah.
calling all those, it was
Yeah,
awesome.
he was the I don't know, the
What do you want to call him? Like the, what is it?
DJ, the gift jockey.
The gift jockey.
Yeah, we had a bunch of people up there cooking, like Tim and Dana Mason. They were up there cooking, and the Leonards and Tony and Angie.
Oh yeah.
Our cabin, our cabin in the woods.
Our cabin in the woods.
That's another channel named similar to theirs that I watch, and I always get them confused. The other day, one of them's a long way channel.
Hartneck Farms. Hello. Hey Marco, I didn't see you come in, but hello. See somebody shouted you, so I'm gonna say hello to you. Sorry
Hello,
about
Marco.
Kathy. The land is drying up some. More the sun comes out and stays out, it dries up this land really, really fast, actually.
Yeah, because just to give you a clue, from walking from my camper to their barn, usually I always have to have love boots on, and I forgot to put them on, but I actually made it over here. There was a path that was dry for me to get from the camper to here, and usually I can't do that. So it's drying up pretty quick.
No, I have not heard from Mama V from her surgery yet. No.
Oh, I think that's
Well, on her teeth.
Yeah, she got her.
But she did put did a public post out, I believe, saying that she wasn't gonna go live on Wednesday. But other than that, I think everything went okay.
Yeah. See, we'll check and see if she's got anything new posted. Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely in recovery right now. So
For the surgery video she did.
So she'll probably take a couple days to recover, y'all. When you're doing all that, and especially when with all of her info that she has put out there, that she was getting her teeth all pulled out and all done at the same time, and that will take a few days to recover, to be able to talk, to be able to do anything in those terms.
Yeah, she shot her little cool
Yeah. So
racing around her face with the cooling pads in it.
yeah, so she's
yeah, it's probably very
definitely
hard to talk right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's good. It doesn't look too swollen. She's keeping her ice packs on, it looks like. So
Hey Gwen. Oh, you're not late. It's okay. I'm just glad you came join us. Yes. Okay. That's awesome. So she's probably just resting right now. Hey, I don't blame the young lady either of resting. Oh, she was on the White Rocks Live last night. Was feeling rough. Ooh. Well, I'm hoping that she gets over that rough spell, because that rough spell can come, and it can come in a couple times, because that's a lot of surgery right there, taking all those teeth out. But I bet she is so happy that she has done that.
hey, thanks, Gwen. She was late getting in here because she was busy watching my long video.
Oh. Oh, I see. It's okay.
Yeah, but I'm actually over here today because I was trying to edit the video and I wasn't getting any internet, so I came over here and she's like, "We're getting ready to go live." So I'm like, "Well, I might as well stay here with you."
Yes, definitely. Join our live. Why not? An extra person. We love it.
Yeah, Sean should be home at about 3. So by the time this 11 more minutes for the live, Sean should be coming home, and then we're going to go down to our property. So I might not get a video out today because I can't get it edited, and when Sean gets home, we got to go work before the sun goes down. So I might not get a video put out today.
Oh,
surely I am though.
I'm gonna get it. Yeah.
But I'm here with you guys.
Yeah, there's another video coming out on ours too later on.
And
So we'll have an extra video out for you, so you'll see what else that we accomplished today. And we have done a lot, y'all. A lot of stuff, a lot of burning, a lot of stuff going on. But I think it's absolutely awesome. Yeah, Auntie, and it's gonna take a few months for her to recover.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
If she sticks with eating
Oh yeah.
soft foods and keeping ice packs, she's got a nice little ice pack full of stuff, but she keeps the swelling down. so that it's not throbbing and doesn't try to eat any crunchy potato chips or something like that. Because man, that can really mess you up.
That is
Go
true.
to a really sensitive area that has to do that. So I think after about a month, she'll start feeling much better.
Aw, you're waiting for your grandson to be born? Well, congratulations. Oh, no problem. Yeah, but yeah, you just check on her post because she did post something on for her update. If she doesn't do a video, she'll probably just do another update with y'all. Just to keep you guys informed and just how she's feeling and everything.
I'm gonna go get Myleigh'S. Stand up here. Hold on.
Ralph Davis, hello family. Yes, definitely congratulations on that grandson. That is so awesome. Oh, Reverend Joe. Awesome, thank you. And hit those thumbs up. We definitely appreciate all of that. We do have a few other things. We got some updates from the chickens, some more updates on the garden. So you'll be seeing some more of that.
Paul's a little faster than me. We were both thinking the same thing. I was looking at
Oh.
my channel.
Oh, hey, a double drop
double
on
share,
Myleigh'S channel there. So go check that out. And always go check out Back to Good if you're not sub to her. Or even just make sure that you are sub to your favorite channels out there, y'all. YouTube, if you does that sometimes, will kick you right out.
Yep.
And you'll have to just push that button again. It just happens. I don't know why it happens, but it does happen. So double check on that subscription, y'all, because we would definitely appreciate all of that. And if like I said, if you're not subbed to any of these channels, let's do it. Do it, Captain. Yeah.
Do it. Just do it.
Just do it. Yeah, Reverend Joe, I would have to make you a moderator. To be able to drop those links. Marco, Myleigh, of course, there's Myleigh.
Yes, there is.
Gotta keep that smile. Gotta have a happy face. That'd be awesome. Why does I keep on doing that? Oh, Antian, yeah, I forgot to ask you how you were doing. Is that nasty cold gone away yet? I know you're feeling better, but is it gone yet? Or almost gone? As I know, this summertime, you do not want to have a cold. It just dampers everything.
There's Sean's new channel too.
Did you guys know that some wolves, it's not really
Oh, I know that.
two different types of colors.
Oh, come on, Paul. You got all the time in the world.
Well, you can sub. You don't have to watch them. Sub to it. Just joking, Paul. You don't have to do it. Yeah, there's Sean's channel too.
Yeah.
I want to tell you guys a fact. Wolves can't. Sometimes it's very rare for wolves to have two different colors.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Why's that?
Because they can be together colors, but it's very rare for them to be one color and then another pup to be different color.
Oh, okay. You still got a bad cough and the head's still congested. Oh goodness, Auntie Ann.
Right, bearded dragon? Bearded granny, it's free. It's free. All I gotta do is stop. Click that button.
That is so true.
Yep.
Subbing and liking is free, y'all.
Yeah, Sean.
Yeah,
Fox's got
share it out to
1,000
your friends
subscribers.
too is free too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sharing is free too. Sharing
Yeah,
is
sharing
free,
is caring.
right? Sean is almost to 1,000 subscribers already, and he's almost got
How many hours?
I want to say he's close to 2,000 watch hours.
Really? 2,000 already. So he's already almost up there.
I don't know how to check my hours.
But we'll
He
get to
gets
that.
monetized and just rolls in a little bit of money. He's not making a whole lot of money for Harbor Freight, so you know, it's tough to pay bills. So it wouldn't take a whole lot of work to replace that income. And then he could work from home, and we could work a lot more.
That would be
But yeah, it makes it much easier because then he can edit some videos on his channel.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes a lot of time if he records on his phone and then tries to send it to me. It might take a day or so to get it to me, and then I can edit it. But it definitely helps out having the two channels to spread the load, because now he can edit some videos and I can edit videos, and we can share the load a little easier.
Myleigh, can you repeat that, please?
some wolves can't have the same color, different colored offspring as the mother and father. It's very rare. But combined the colors, that can happen.
Thanks, Nancy.
Yes, Nancy.
And that's just why
Good afternoon. Good.
white wolves always are the same because those are every white wolf is actually the same.
Sounds like my
He's on
sleep
one.
hours, Paul Honeyman.
8 o'clock in the
Yeah,
morning.
well, like this morning, Sean had to get up at 4, and I was like, I didn't go to lay down until like almost 4,
Mm.
and he ended up getting up a little later, but I wasn't even really asleep yet. So then I slept until 8,
Oh.
which is actually late for me because usually I'm up whenever the sun comes up at like 6:30, 7 o'clock or whatever. But
That's true. Yeah, your sleep schedule all messed up. But hey, mine is. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, so I'm actually sleeping in a little bit. Sleeping in an hour later.
yeah, you get up.
Usually about
I'm going to
4
bed.
o'clock. I usually get up, but ever since Myleigh's out of school now, I get up an hour later. I get to sleep in an hour later. 5 o'clock. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Sean's always worked both first shift, and I always work second or third shift. So my clock is just different. You know?
Yeah, but I've been going to bed at 9 o'clock. And
Yeah.
that's unnormal for me. I'm usually asleep about 7:30, 8
Yeah.
o'clock. I'm like, yeah.
I'm usually eating dinner when she's going to bed.
Mhm.
I don't go to bed till, at least midnight, 1 o'clock at the earliest.
2 more minute warning.
We got we got a little over 2 minutes right now, but I know next is learning with. There's so many people that's going live today, y'all. There's learning with Nana. We got learning with Nana coming up after us. We have working with Wiley today. We got Jan from Simply Jan Homestead. We got even the new crowd that I met over there at the
The
Williamsons. They're going live at 7 tonight. So we got a good crowd going on. I think there's somebody else I'm missing in there.
I don't think
But I'm
they've
not
scheduled for
certain
working with Wiley yet, but
who I'm missing. Yes, hit those thumbs up.
working with Nana.
That would be a awesome thing if you can hit that
Yes, Lord.
thumbs.
Look at my
Guys would
notifications.
rock. Ooh, so a lot of people going live today just to
And
giving
Mom will
updates
see
and
you
so
of
you can
them.
chat with them and get to know them and all that good stuff.
You're also gonna see Mama in there, of course.
Of course, I'll be in there. Of course.
I don't see any.
Making it home. Making it home is tonight too. I forgot about
Yeah,
them.
they
Yeah.
go at 8 Central, I believe.
Yep. Right
so,
after the Williamsons.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah, the Williamsons and somebody else go at the same time. I think Jen and Wiley.
was it Jenna Wiley?
I
Yes,
guess
I think they're going at 7 now instead, because they used to go at 4. Now they're going at 7.
Oh,
and I
okay.
think
So
there's
they
like-
switched up.
Yeah. So I think that because Wiley was never.
Thank
home
you, Kathy.
before,
Oh,
Wiley was still
okay.
working, so they moved it out later. So I think they're 7 Central. on Friday now for Wiley, and then making home. So who was just born? There's somebody else that goes at the same time as them. There's actually a couple of them. It's hard to
Thank
fit them
you.
all in.
That is true. Not for nothing. Thank you. We are going to have an awesome adventure tomorrow, and we'll bring you guys right along with us. Yes. So it's almost over our time. You guys go check out Learning with Nana, and you guys have a blessed weekend. Stay positive. Go towards your goals, and we'll see you on the next video.
Yeah, see y'all later.
Bye, y'all.
Again, everyone.
Have a good day.